tell me now, you're the one I've been dreaming about.
Have you wondered how businesses keep track of all their money? Every day, businesses buy, sell, pay, and receive money. But how do they keep track of everything? The answer is something called the accounting cycle. Today, we're going to discover what it is and why every business uses it. Everything starts with a transaction. A transaction is any financial activity in the business. For example, buying stock, selling products, paying rent, receiving money. No transaction means no accounting. So every transaction needs proof. That proof comes in the form of documents. These are called source documents. Think of them as the evidence that the transaction took place. You go into Checkers, you go buy a chocolate, you receive a cash receipt from the till. That is the proof that you have made that transaction. Next, the information is recorded in journals. A journal is like the diary of the business. It records transactions in the order they happen. And you'll be looking at your cash payments journal, cash receipts journal, creditors journal, debtors journal. There's a whole lot of journals. Now the information moves into the general ledger. If the journal is the diary, the general ledger is the filing cabinet. Information is sorted into different accounts, such as cash, rent, sales, bank. Before reports are prepared, accountants check their work. This is called the trial balance. The trial balance helps accountants make sure everything balances correctly. Once everything has been checked, financial statements are prepared. These statements tell us how much profit was made, what the business owns, and what the business owes. Now comes the important part, using the information. Business owners study the reports. They ask questions like, are we making money? Are expenses too high? Should we expand? This process is called analysis and interpretation. Notice something important. The accounting cycle never ends. Once we analyze the information, new transactions happen. Then the cycle starts all over again. I wanted to come up with a fun way to remember this accounting cycle because you need to remember all these words. It's part of your theory. And why not think of this? Tiny dogs jump gracefully through funny adventures. So, tiny dogs jump gracefully through funny adventures. If you can remember that little rhyme, I'm hoping you can remember all the elements that fall into the accounting cycle. Right, grade 8s, I wish you all the very best and I'll see you in the next recording.